What do you make of where the Emirates are in relation to Australia? Are they well ahead of us in terms of the vaccine rollout?
Yes, I mean, I can only speak about my own experience, to be fair, Kieran. I mean, I landed in March back in the UAE, back into Dubai, where I'm a resident of, and I'm currently stuck in Perth at the moment. And basically, I landed one day, opened up the Dubai Health Authority app, and the next day I was able to book my vaccination. It was quite easy. I was given a choice which vaccination I would actually like to take. Then I was given a choice of the time that I would actually like to take as well. And so I think what they've done really well, and high praise to the UAE government for this, is they've actually given enough vaccinations for everyone, but also more importantly, given people the choice to be able to choose which one they actually want to take.
Yeah, so they must have acquired enough to do that, obviously, given how easy they're obviously, offering it to people in the Emirates. And I've also seen here, Craig, that there's a vaccine passport between Dubai and Abu Dhabi. How are they working that?
So obviously as part of the vaccination program, when you do get vaccinated, it's uploaded to the health authority there. So that's now downloadable via an app as well. But essentially, that allows the authorities to say, have you been vaccinated? Or if you haven't been vaccinated, when was the last time you actually had a clear test? Which I think is a very positive thing to keep everyone safe. It's allowing them basically reopen safely and keep control of this.
In terms of their testing regime as well, it's quite thorough. If you've had 2 jabs, you still have to get pretty regular tests?
That's correct. You do have to get a test every single month if you have been vaccinated, which again just ensures that you're not carrying the virus, but also I think it protects everyone else who perhaps hasn't been fully vaccinated as well. And I feel, if you actually have those measures in place, I mean, they are looking at a lot more tests in the UAE than Australia is currently doing, and the population is obviously a lot less. But logistically, I think also it's easier for them to get a hold and vaccinate a lot more people than perhaps Australia is.
And give us a sense of where the broader society is at in terms of the Emirates. Has it reopened? Are they engaging again as they normally would?
Listen, I think the UAE has done a fantastic job in terms of actually allowing people to live their lives. If you have the vaccination, yes, masks are mandatory, and yes, they have limits in restaurants and bars, but you're still able to travel. If you want to travel overseas, they're not restricting you from actually leaving your country. And that sort of allows people to sort of make their own choices and be free in that sort of sense. Whereas obviously Australia, we had a very restricted process where you can't even leave unless for very good reasons. So I think in terms of the UAE, and especially Dubai, the way they actually handled this has been fantastic. And when I was over there, it felt as if life had returned to normal, even though there were cases every single day. So it felt very safe in with the way they were managing it.